Hello everyone and welcome back again. Today we are doing a fix on a PlayStation 4 wireless dual shock pad where the charge port is stretched. This is my daughter's pad, and as you can see, if I put the cable in, it's so loose it just falls out every time she's trying to charge it, and it has to be in an exact position to charge. So all I'm going to try and do today is open the pad up, try and get some pliers and just nip that shut so it holds onto the cable tight. I've never had one of these open before, so let's do it. Simple fix, no need for a new pad. It should work a treat, or at least work fairly well for a while, because the pad, the charger itself is strong. It does work, sorry. So there's loads of videos online probably how to take PlayStation 4 pads apart these days. No one's probably really interested. But I think it's just these 4 screws. Normal screwdriver on these. There's no Torx or security screwdrivers on the PlayStation by the looks of it, unlike the Xbox. There you go. So you give it a good yank. So I'm going to just disconnect the battery. Just this ribbon cable just slips straight out. And it looks like I'm actually going to have to take the USB assembly out to get to that metal, because it's shrouded with plastic. You can't get in there to do this. So here we go. This was something I wasn't expecting to have to do. Take these plastic parts out. They just slip out easily enough. And then one screw here by the looks of things. I guess at least these are really easily changeable. You can just buy a little new USB actual board. There's no soldering or anything involved, which is a delight. Just in there with a bit of tape, I think. Yeah, just a little bit of tape keeps it in place. So I'm just going to crush the USB port down so it holds the cable tighter. Or at least that's the theory. Probably not a method the pros would tell you to use, but if it works, it works. Just put a cable in so we don't crush it too far. Already you can tell that is holding so much tighter. So much tighter. There's no play in that anymore at all. I'll go a little bit further. I don't want to do a my mate Vince and try and overfix things and then break it, which I have a tendency to do a lot of the time. But yeah, there's no backwards and forwards play, and you can feel that click when it goes in. There's no like slop, as I would call it, anymore. So my dog's been really annoying in the background, as he always is on these videos for some reason. think he must think he's getting something when I'm talking to the camera. But anyway, let's put it back together. Reverse of the way it came apart. I'll probably just fast forward through this because you don't need to see it. See, the lights come back on, so it's all looking good. Let's just try the cable again. Now it's all back together. Much tighter. Much better. So I'll just bang the screws in. And that's that fix done for today. A quick and easy one. So don't. And it also shows how easy it is just to change that USB port if it's a totally broken port as well. Just that little board to come out, put another one in, probably £5 or less on eBay, I would think, to get a new one instead of buying a whole new pad. So anyway, if you like the video, hit the like, favourite, or subscribe for more, and I'll see you on the next one.